Matreiuss. Moranos is his opponent. I'm just messing with you guys. Actually, I'm just
Sure.
being an idiot. Okay, whatever.
Make sure they're paying attention.
Yes. He's playing Poseidon.
Yeah, and again, more yeah. Is the best at this point? Best Moranos player at the time?
I mean, he's gotta
Maybe
be, right?
Ulysses. Ulysses is you know is proving himself here, so we'll see how
Okay.
that goes. But he's definitely a top 2 Moranos of all time.
Yeah,
Well,
I
not
can
all
see
time,
that.
but current day.
Ulysses is definitely the competition for that.
And even Tiger Balls, I mean, we've seen Ulysses take out Tiger Balls here, but we've seen Tiger Balls perform really well with Moranos as well, so it's...
Yeah,
Yeah.
Novus is not too far off, and then there's obviously people that don't play tournaments, like Green Sea Squash.
Oh, yeah, it's
It's
true.
always a huge loss for the community. If you're listening, please reconsider. We'd love to have you.
Free money, come.
But Hagrid, it's the 4 Rhino map.
Yeah,
So
it's
we've
true.
got a lot of food. Matt not even bothering to use his lure. Don't need it.
I'll see what the rest is. Oh yeah, you do also have a decent pack of giraffe as well, the 7 giraffe. Plus a pack of 3
My
giraffes,
goodness.
so... And then, yeah, I guess some monkeys to top it off. So yeah, it's gonna be a fairly high hunt map. I wouldn't consider it marsh level, but the starting hunt itself is huge.
Absolutely is. So efficient for the villagers, by the way. We got the Canopic Jar of M74 relics and the Ankh of Ra. TCs aren't very symmetrical this time around. Like, Matt has these pocket TCs, right? But Moore actually has them spread out, which is making things a little bit easier for him to secure a trade line, to be honest. But
Yeah.
I don't think this is gonna get to a trade point.
I would argue, yeah, it's more of a problem for Matt
Yeah.
than Moore even cares. That's the Moranos player.
Yeah, if Moore runs out of gold mines, this game has gone on for too long.
I mean, it's still decent for Ati to make a little bit of trade just to supplement their limited villager cap of 25. At least in my opinion. But, yeah, Matt's going to be the one that needs to secure his golds, and these TCs make it even harder to secure a trade line. And they don't really seem to secure gold either. Yeah, it's going to be a tough one for Matt, I think. So Moore's up 309, so admittedly a bit of a scuffed build. There's going to be a 409 advance, 6 villager with hunting dogs. It's a bit on the slow end for a 4-minute hunting dogs build. But it might still be catching Matreiuss off guard. Now, I wonder what Matt's saving his lure for. Like, is he just... He's killed the 3 giraffes on that one hunt patch.
All right.
But I'm guessing...
I see. Yeah, he should do it at this point.
Because I don't see him getting the other hunt patch. In fact, he doesn't even know about it, I don't think. 3 giraffe over there. He knows about the forward one, so he should know that he has one himself. But he's not going to be able to gather from that. So, okay, so he's up. But he didn't do anything with oracles here. So he's just going to kind of play semi-standard. He's got his oracles in his base. Does he want to valor them still? I wouldn't want to do that now.
Probably not. I think he's just keeping them there to guard against hero harassment, but it's not happening, so it's okay. You can just spread them out later. Get the higher value Murmillo and Terma heroes. Yeah,
Is that TC format?
It should be. The resources align.
Okay then, yeah. Definitely want this over the other TC. The other TC would be a waste of time. This one is the only one that has some sort of gold access, even if it's quite unsafe still.
If the two heroes guarding, there's definitely not going to be any issues there. And obviously, great wall off by Matreiuss, as usual. He's using the berries as a wall.
Very good. Yeah. I don't know if I like that. He might have to use some of those berries.
Eventually might.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, can't come in there just... Oh.
He just wants a centaur.
There. That's okay. I don't think the centaur is that relevant for this matchup too much.
No,
It could
if you're
be
not
used...
Zeus, then you don't care.
Could be used in a more aggressive manner, like a bit of a sneaky manner rather. Just try and send him around the back and try and hit some villagers. But with reaction time and just moving one hero back, that should not really be that effective regardless.
By the way, Lure has been cast in the end.
Yeah.
Oh, the giraffe has been killed by more.
Oh. Oh yeah, because the walls are blocking it, so it ran
They
past.
are. Has to go around, and he's like, "Yeah, that's.
No.
You're not getting it."
This is a problem with walling. Like, if you're using lure like this, the walling is gonna screw your pathing, and yeah, they're gonna walk into the wall and then walk all the way around, and in this case, it's hurting him a lot because Moore can pick them off and deny the food in that sense.
They might actually get that tower in the back, which opens up raiding to the gold mine a little bit, but it's still very awkward. I mean, backwards gold mines, right? You normally don't want to rush that stuff anyway because it's just so secure behind the TC, and you have to loop around everything.
Yeah.
Rally points get awkward, all that stuff. Surprised to see Moore still not thinking about the second TC, because he's not going to do damage here.
Well, he did manage to get through this tower in the front, so he's going to pick off a temple and get through on this side at least a bit. I think Matt's going to have to start prepping this other tower on the bottom side, start defending that, walling that off. Because this might be a bit of a problem to deal with on that side if he gets through there.
They're picking off a bunch of units here.
But Matt will get a nice bonus of 4 militia in his army once this temple falls.
It's expensive, but it's still very valuable.
Perhaps now I could make this temple again soon on the bottom side.
Yeah, I think it's better if you lose like a stable or a military academy. Actually, military academy is probably one of the best things to lose for militia, because you get free.
Exactly. Oh, this line is being a bit of a problem here. Is he gonna pick off the villager on the top? Yes, he did. 2 more militia enter the battlefield. But that is housing Matreiuss right now. He's gonna have to... Yeah, he's slapping down some houses over there. Okay, so he's kind of secured his gold, at least on this side. But again, there's nothing stopping Matt from breaking down the wall. Or more to break down the wall.
Primarily has Terma on the offense right now, but Matt doing some pretty good raids with the militia and the Hippicon. Really good stuff, by the way, that militia have 4.8 speed, so they can kind of deal with the Murmillo chasing them. And the Hippicon count is growing pretty big. I love how many villagers Matreiuss has around his TC for efficient gathering here. Split between goats and hunt.
I think he did end up getting all the value he could from the lure, like enough of the giraffe came there to use it up, and he didn't really lose out much on that one giraffe that got pulled and killed.
The other one is still here. By the tower.
Yeah, Moore's not gonna be able to push in just yet, and yeah, Matt, like you said, his Hippicons are quite numerous at this point, and all the militias are helping, and Hoplight's even coming in. Carabalist are being made by Moore.
Yeah, that's a good one. You do need something for the hoplites and the militia, otherwise you just get into trouble. Good news for him is the militia actually don't have the bonus damage against the Therma like hoplites do.
Yeah, that's true. And they already have lower DPS anyway and less HP, so they're not quite a hoplite. I'd say for the most part, it's really nice that Matt's already been able to gather a fair bit of gold from this gold mine. Because he might be struggling for it now, especially now that Morse is pushing to full pop. And Matt's army is split, actually. So he's gonna have to potentially retreat from this.
Unfortunate losses for Matt for sure. But it's acceptable, like you can easily make this work still. And the raiding group is looking for the TC, doesn't find anything, but the wood guys are still available. Ooh, is Moore gonna build up on this front? Looking for a gold star there.
Yeah. In fact, yeah, maybe he's gonna try and make a sky passage soon as well and start looping around to the bottom. Counter raid here by Matt. He's gonna pick off that villager. Oh my god, the garrison range is crazy.
Wow.
Matt is almost up heroic though. He does not have an armory that I can tell. Okay, he's walling it off again with the ceasefire. Could be able to go up heroic, and I think that'll be a big nice turning point if he can get a curse up. And hopefully maybe we can kill that villager over there as well that's been building that barracks with the curse. It looks like it's running away though. And Matt also needs to remember to rebuild his temple if he's gonna go up. Come on, Matt, are you going heroic or am I dreaming this? Maybe he's not.
Yeah, that's just more buildings, man.
Okay.
He
I mean,
wants to
maybe
fight
Matt
this
can
head
fight
on.
this. If he's just full pop, he's got enough production here. He's got that home turf advantage in terms of, you know, production being nearby. Although Matt or Moore is looking to build up here now on the bottom side.
Yeah, temple? What? He's not even going heroic. What's the temple all about? For the Prometheans?
Maybe. It could be a big swing here because Prometheans. Epicons are on the Carabalist. Oh, they get shockwave off. Never mind.
Yeah, there's so many Murmillos. I don't feel good about these Hippicons at all. I think this might be a really good move by Moore right now to just
Epicons need
commit.
to keep running. Yeah, it's a tough fight. I can't say it was really favoring this. Because right now there's only Murmillos left, and there is, you know, enough talks for it to be painful to fight against this. But Moore is really flooding in the Murmillo, my god.
Yeah, he's just got endless swarms of Murmillo. The Prometheans are still being made as well. But with a lot more Hippicons coming home, Matreiuss should be still okay. I mean, the populations are so extremely close right now.
Yeah.
The gap in the
Matt
wall is
actually-
creating problems.
Matt's actually, you know, pulling up to max bills at this point, and Moore is making alluvial clay. He's going all out on this prom. I don't know.
Where are the Greek heroes, by the way? That could be an issue if Moore really gets the numbers out.
Unfortunately, I can't see it as second observer what the TCs are making, so...
Villagers
know,
at the
but-
moment.
Yeah, he's gonna have to make more. He sees 2 Prometheans plus an offspring. Like it's getting to the point where you're gonna have to make some more heroes. It's getting quite crazy. Like he's got 25 on gold there, but Matt cannot keep up the production even with this gold. Like he's still on 0 gold.
Got the upgrades, but none of the other gold mines are safe for him, so this is gonna be a problem. Gold mine is halfway done.
Oh look, Matt's actually on those berries.
Oh no.
He's breaking his wall. Okay, Hippolyta is back on the field, but there's 4 Prometheans there with the upgrade now. Theseus coming out.
Oh, the villagers fighting is actually a really good idea, while it's only the Terma really
Yeah,
to
the
worry
Terma.
about. Yeah, he can
Oh, they're
take those
running
down.
into the talks, but they're all diming really quickly because they're all
Whoa.
very low and getting sniped down immediately.
Even the TC helping finish the last one off. Yeah, Moore doesn't have any pushing power left again. And he's got 2 heroes to deal with now.
He's still trying to keep going, but yeah, the talks backline, now the Termas are gone. This talks backline is spreading the front.
Uh-oh. Middle
Oh,
versus villagers, never a
yeah.
great fight for the Vills, but they
Yeah,
should be able to make it work.
Matt trying to get that gold mine secure, at least just trying to gather from it while he can, because this gold mine is down to 2,000. If that runs out, Matt's again back to square one, or whatever that's called.
It's gonna run out real quick. Moments ago this was 3,000, now it's under 2k.
It's like the more Matreiuss pushes more back, the worse it gets for him. You don't want to fight all the way out here. You only want to fight on your gold. If you have to. In fact, you don't really want to fight if you can. But Moore is really pushing this fighting. He's not even taking another TC. Like, Moore is stagnant. He's not made any more villagers. He's not even on max. He's on 22, which is decent, but it's not maxed.
Yes, he just wants the big military. He's doing good trades. But Matreiuss has secured the other gold mine. He's currently walling it off. That villager pulling away the Promethean buys time for the wall to be finished. Oh, it's actually not placed. He's trying his best.
Yeah, I need more. Yeah, need more people to wall. But yeah, now the other units are circling around to the other side. Matt's, yeah. Where's Matt's going? Oh, he's gonna try to get that gold, but Moore's already on top of that gold. As you can see, he's trying to place a storehouse in this military academy, but that's not gonna happen.
Ay. Villager fight? I'm here for it. Let's go.
Do it. Do it. Fight. Moore finally taking his 3rd TC. Is he looking to make maybe more villagers again to get up to max?
More villager battles on the other side.
Yeah. But that army coming in there. Hey, Matt's almost up heroic again. I say again because he almost was up heroic once, but then wasn't.
Oh, the villager pickings will begin now.
Yeah, this gold mine looks tough to secure, and in fact, it only secures 2,000 gold because Moore's already gathered most of it.
Yeah, I am pretty sure that Matt only wants a heroic age, then he's up Aphrodite, right? And then he can take the other gold mine with Curse. Should be able to place a fortress there, and from there on, he's okay. Maybe. I don't like how many villagers he's losing, though. That will be expensive to replace. The talks are getting caught by the Terma. Oh, that's a disaster.
Can't afford that right now, and the gold mine just ran out. The main one, at least. The main second gold mine, rather. Matt is going for a 3rd TC himself, which is surprising because the situation is not looking that safe. There's the curse, so he should be winning this fight for now, but again, he's moving to this almost finished gold mine. He is back onto the bottom gold mine with a couple villagers. He's walling it off again, so maybe this is okay. He's just trying to buy time for the bottom side to be fully secured.
Yeah, and he's got all these piggies, I guess, so doesn't have to make as many extra farms, although he already has so many. What's this? 14, 19, 21 farms. That's almost good.
I think the tides are really turning here. Moore is not able to keep up the full pop. He's not heroic. Matt's now going to be on 3 TC. And it's really starting to look like he is able to secure this gold.
Yeah, there's nothing here from Moore. And it's been walled off. There's just a back entrance with the one Promethean offspring, which will actually snipe that weak villager.
Oh, there's a giant slap in the face from Moore, this fortress, if it goes up.
Oh, yeah.
Got cancelled, but if that was...
Too close to the TC.
Okay, there we go.
Smidge.
Trying again. Maybe just delete the archery range or something. Yeah. Oh, that's a farm raid on the top. I don't know why there's a farm there, but it's being raided.
Yeah, that's what happens when you
Rip
make
farmer.
farms anywhere you can.
Reminds me of that campaign line. Troy attempting to farm outside her walls.
Oh,
Except replace Troy with more.
same thing. That's what you get for worshipping titans.
Get your farms raided by Tox. Alright. This gold mine again about to run out from Matt, but for the most part I don't think he mines as much here because he's got the other gold mine kind of pretty much completely walled in now. Could start moving them there. There's no gold mines on the top side left. So he's gonna have to... Oh my god, is he going straight for the TC?
No way. Yeah, get more of those
Bit of
farms and then
trouble.
delete them. That's my favorite thing. You just slap the villager, they move off, you take over the farm and you delete it. It's the best.
If he can just kill the TC though, he can maybe just claim the farms. Should be more who's deleting them at this point.
Mason's helping out and Shockwave on
Oh,
mass
yeah.
villagers. Heavy Tuxodis are holding their own though against the army.
Yeah, the heavy talks is definitely a bit of a power swing here with copper weapons as well. These medium Murmillos are finally starting to feel a lot more pain from these talks.
Well, Matt don't care. He's just going for the vills.
You know, it's a shortcut. Now he can remake the villagers and send them to the gold mine. They don't have to walk all the way.
And he gets his sieging done at least. Oh, here in Murmillo. More damage. And this would also secure the trade route for Matreiuss. Like there's that one military barracks he'll have to deal with later, but that's fine. So has 10 surviving villagers in this.
Yeah. Oh, Moore's now finally going up through heroic age. And yeah, right now Matt's army is looking a bit on the weak side. But he's pushing more of a gold on the other side of the map, so that's fine. Yeah, Moore's just running around with Atlantean villagers. It's
not what you want to do.
It's a bit scary. 'Cause this is the only gold mines Moore has. He cannot go for any of the gold mine because that one is exhausted, and obviously there's a fortress there.
Yeah, Matt's
There's
taking
no other
it
gold
over.
mines.
Fortress about to die, but that's just going to generate a ton of militia. Almost enough, to be honest, to take on these Murmillo, which are already very low.
Yeah, what can he do? He's gonna just have to go make a market and trade. Doesn't have any other options here. He can't mine from either of the gold mines.
Yeah, losing your gold mines is just the worst in AOM. Like, you can't even make birds.
Yeah, they
Even
cost
those
a
need
little
gold.
bit of gold. Yeah. And you can't make dryads, surely. And did he just cast it, or the Hesperides? I don't know what that good power was. Maybe Valor. Yeah, he's coming back again for this gold mine. It's only 1,000 gold left, but yeah, still units on it.
At least 2 citizens will die here.
And one more died in the middle. Well, we need Hippolyta though to deal at least with the one bird.
Wait, now the citizens are dying? Oh, one of them did.
One of them has died, but small citizens coming. But surely Matt knows this, and he's sending more things.
Yeah, the entire army should be there, really. Heavy infantry, fortified town center, copper shields is
Yeah.
coming in, and the market is done.
Neither player has any reason to fight where they were fighting. It's just fighting for the sake of it. They need to gut to this gold and secure the more important resource. Ooh. Naming lion.
And the mean lion goes free.
And it's dead. More almost secured this gold mine, but by the time it's secured, it's empty.
There's no points to build there, yeah. Oh, Matreiuss, he's gonna fortress up here, my goodness.
And this TC on the top is not being rebuilt either, so nothing going for him there.
In fact, he's
And,
getting
you know,
harassed on those farms.
So in that sense, I think Matt going for this gold mine, although it didn't make much sense because it didn't secure much, it actually was extremely impactful because Moore can't use this gold now, it's gone.
Just looking for something on the other side of the map, but having to deal with all these Toxotes and nothing helping really. I mean, the Contarius are gonna join in, but Matt knows about these. He actively is following them around with the Nemea Lion and some additional units.
And Hypaspist's maybe not the best unit, but it'll get the job done eventually. Hero Citizen trying to shank the Nemi line. Oh man, seeing all these Hypaspists now come on your villagers, surely that's looking quite difficult. Although,
Just
Moore
for
is
the tilt
overwhelming.
damage.
Who was that? Okay, Moore did. Oh my god. I couldn't tell. GG! Alright.
Pretty bad if Matt resigns this.
I'm gonna briefly mute myself.
Yeah, just a very solid defense throughout. Good job by Matt. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game 2 of the semi-final series between Matreiuss and Moore. Blue color has Matreiuss in it. Playing as Zeus.
Yeah, we got Moore once again on his Moranos. And it's, so far we can see, double gold mine. So that might be potentially veto worthy for Moore if he wants to do that, wants to play like that, but we'll see. I'll for the next few minutes I'll keep myself muted.
Pretty decent amount of hunt. Matreiuss finds the Caribou right away and will be hunting outside of his base. Obviously that will make it so that he can go home later. You'll still have, obviously, there's gotta be some boar in his main. I don't see them. He doesn't see them. Oh, it's in the back. The goat finds it. What a goat. And it's gotta be some more somewhere, right? Oh my goodness. There's actually no hunts on this map. What the hell? Yeah, this will be tough for our Zeus player for sure. Whereas Moranos kind of thrives in these situations with the citizens having just a superior gather rate on berries, goats, etc. when compared. Outer gold mines, let's take a look at those. So these are very more favored. It's going to be very difficult for Matreiuss to go out there, and maybe upon seeing that should have worried him a bit more. But this is kind of secureable. This one is as well, so it's not that bad. If you can win the game off of 4 gold mines, then you should be good to go. We'll see if that's what will happen. Moore has a pretty good awareness of these as well. We got a first relic, which is the Toothed Arrows. The other one is also in the middle, Pandora's Box. Toothed Arrows obviously higher impact. I think it's overall pretty wise for Moore not to get hunting dogs. I'm not sure if Matreiuss did. He did actually get hunting dogs, or I don't know how I feel about this, because there wasn't that much to hunt. Is it worth to save those resources in the end? I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, you have no way of knowing until you actually find that second hunt, which doesn't exist, so. Or doesn't really count. Should be very centaur focused this game. Saving a little bit on that food.
Okay, I'm back, guys.
Welcome back.
Right. Yeah, I was briefly listening in, and you were saying about the gold mines being, forward, but potentially securable.
Low volume, high grit.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
But yeah, they're potentially secure, but it's just these two that are so good for more. This one as well, to be honest. The tiny wall that you need here is so easy to make. Well,
Okay.
Hermes on the way, and it looks like more has already advanced. So we've got the Promethean deleted for the offspring, and military barracks is on.
One major downside for this map, I mean, I guess upside for the Atlantean, is the forests are comparatively really big on this map. This makes it quite difficult to wall because they're also a lot further apart. As you can see, Matt's top side is completely open basically, and the bottom side is still quite big. He's gonna wall off this middle section, but having this walled, there's still so much more raiding potential there on the other sides.
Yeah, it's asking for a lot.
But if there's one man who can wall this off, it's Matreiuss.
Wall man himself. Oh man. Oh, the bolt is so well timed there. We'll save the centaur in the end, but just barely.
Ooh, second centaur. Okay, so yeah, he's going mass centaurs. Mass. I'm not sure about that because he's only got 6 on wood. That's not that much.
All right.
So yeah, I don't know about this. He's not gonna have the wood to make the upgrade, and he's got 8 on berries here.
It's really his only choice, though. I mean, he doesn't have hunt.
And now he's got 8.
None whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, I just meant that he's got too much on berries for this strat.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you want 8, I think, on wood, right?
Yeah, he's got 8 on wood now, but that's a bit late. Like, Silver and Lore's only coming in just now. Could have had it probably finished at this point.
Yeah, also good to see him get hand axe. Not a very high value upgrade, but once you have like 10 plus bills, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going for this strat, you got 8 on wood so early on. It's often worth getting it just because you're gonna have 8 on wood for such a long time. It surely is gonna pay itself off. Oh no, careful. If Peter Sherman hit the other centaur, that would have been 1 centaur down.
Yeah, very important to get Sylvan Lore finished on that. It will increase the hit points a lot. Oh, he's playing with fire here, dude. 83, okay, that's better.
Yeah. I forget sometimes that this upgrade also gives HP.
Yeah, very useful.
A couple kills here for Matt against Moore, but on the other hand, the villagers are definitely being harassed here. 2 villagers picked off so far.
Oh, this is trouble. Yeah, I honestly don't see Matreiuss securing this area.
With 2 HP centaur. Eesh. It only has like 9 goats, and he's gonna have to move on to them already. I don't know how much food they have, but surely not 300.
It's a good piece of news from Matt that he's getting Watchtower here. So important. Also, the switch to a stable is very nice. Odysseus will stay alive, and maybe he can secure this gold mine somehow. But he's still got the back gold mine, so it's not that urgent. It's just, if he can get more to fight inefficiently here, that's a huge win for Matreiuss. Oh, nice little ghost build.
Yeah, good house to have there anyway. But being able to ghost build that's nice. Yeah, I think more. I don't know. It's just like last game we saw this kind of as well. Although this game is it's just a 1 TC so far. He's looking to really go all out, heavy classic fighting here.
Yeah, it's very awkward for those villagers. I think they might want to go to the other side and just chill there on the wood line. Way easier to do. But with the Hippicons coming in and, you know, the towers just helping so much, maybe it's fine.
Yeah. Moore's actually housed now? Oh, I just finished it, never mind. Saw him on 75 pop for quite a long time now. But it's fixed. And now Matt probably wants to consider switching most of his villagers back to berries because you want to leave them to fatten a bit more because, yeah, food on this map is going to be really tough. Don't want to burn through all the goats too fast.
Yeah, could get extra like 400 food here still. Ah, could have been even more. Almost 600 food in there to fatten.
How much are the goats on right now? I can't see actually.
They're like on 220 each, and there were
Okay.
like 7 goats.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I understand he had to move off the berries initially, but he should jump back on. No TC grabs from Moore just yet. He's still committing to this classic fight on 2 counter barracks, 1 barracks even, so he's got extra Terma.
Super heavy Hippicon build out of Matreiuss here. I guess
Hey,
gold is the most
he's doing
plentiful
it.
resource he's got, so hoplites are just a difficult ask here.
Yeah, I think as well they're in combination with centaurs on this low hunt map.
Ay, ay,
I don't
ay, ay,
know.
ay.
Hoplites work, but only on high hunt maps. This is too low hunt.
That wasn't a Valor. More manually got himself Murmillo Heroes.
Oh. I guess he's got some resources to spare then.
He's maxed out, so he's looking for a TC anyway. Murmillo are not gonna slow that down too much. Huge piece of wall about to go down.
The difference between these two games here now, though, is that Matt has 1 TC, not 2 TC.
Yep.
So there's not going to be a point, for a long time at least, where Matt's eco is suddenly going to be like, hold on, I can just do all of these things at the same time, and you can't. That's not going to happen for a while.
Yeah,
Especially
do you
with
just ceasefire
more
this?
villagers. I don't know. You kind of don't want to yet.
I guess he's
Yeah,
taking an efficient fight, so everything's fine for now.
Like, what do you even do with ceasefire? More will just go take 3 TCs or go heroic or something like that.
Yeah.
And you're just, what, making units?
Yeah, I don't think Matt can take a TC anytime soon. Just hoping to trade away. And Moore is probably looking for a TC anyway in a moment once he has the food.
Yeah. So the fight, I don't know. Maybe in terms of pure value, Matt got ahead, but there's not that much left from Matt either. He can pick off a center there as well, maybe. There's almost no Hippicons alive. Ooh, 2 more centaurs have died. Population is definitely in Moore's advantage right now. Still no TC though. I guess so far it's okay because, you know, as long as Matt's not losing all of his units, and Matt is still gathering resources just fine. It's not out of the game.
Is it time, do you think, to get some catapulties out?
I think so, but I don't think Moore can even afford that at the moment. He just burned through his last goat. He's gonna have to make a, be it relatively easy, still he's gonna have to invest a bit of wood into this farm transition. And this TC is being cancelled. Yeah, that's a good idea. He's gonna make 2 farms out of that immediately right now. I would anyway, because I don't know, just wood burning a hole in your pocket right now.
There's the first capabilities, but his TC denial has been huge. Moore is actually very behind on the eco upgrades.
Yeah, someone's just asking what Matt's eco upgrades are. I don't know if you had a look yet, but
I did, yeah.
you did, alright. Yeah, catapulties are in fact coming out. Even Watchtower. But as you can see, the farm transition is basically completed for now, like at the moment. From being not there to being completed so quickly is quite crazy.
Yeah, I mean, Moore and Matreiuss are both working on that, so... Matreiuss is obviously a little bit further away from finishing it.
Yeah.
But for one TC, he's got basically enough. Plow is coming in finally. But a lot of stuff for Moore is about to finish too. Maybe Matreiuss can cause some idle time here, but that's about it.
Is that Heart of the Titans even coming through? Okay.
Guess he believes he'll do a lot more conversions, and he immediately uses it on some Surma.
I don't like this fight though for Matt. It's a bit too forward. Fighting under TC and tower.
It's very ambitious for sure. He's losing Surma, he's losing Odysseus.
No, retreat. Matt, this is not a good fight to take. You shouldn't have taken this.
Wow, those capabilities just doing so much work.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like this fight at all. And now Matt is going to start remaking all of these Hippicons because yeah, he wants to keep his army up, otherwise he'll just get pushed off gold again. Spirited Charge even coming in for Matt.
Whoa.
Interesting. Catapult is definitely the right answer here though. There's maybe time to consider potentially some hoplites now that the farm transition is kicked into gear at least a bit.
Now we're making even more stables.
Okay, well. If it works, it works. It didn't work in that last fight though, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I don't think that Spirited Charge helps that much there.
No.
There are no more Valor still, so I guess he can play into the Centaurs a bit more.
Come on, snipe! No, he missed. Could have probably killed a unit there. Okay, second TC from Moore is almost up now on the top side this time. It's fine for him. He's gonna have to... Not too difficult of a time securing that top gold.
Yeah, Matreiuss is looking for the same. There is an Oracle right on top though, so that could be turned into a hero. Too late.
Yeah, and well, you probably don't want to turn that into a hero, but it's regardless still alerting more as to what's going on and allows him to react to it. However, with TCC being finished on the top side, Matt has realized, oh, he's probably going to go to this gold, so he's deciding to check it out and potentially get a villager here. Nah, probably not.
Moore's looking. Quick garrison into the manor too. And Matt's just gonna protect the TC. Has to come up. So important. That will secure his next gold mine. The home ones are starting to run very low. So yeah, Moore is all about finding a second gold mine for himself as well. And Vitaturma here might be able to take on the Centaurs. All he needs to do is really convert one into a hero. Doesn't need that many. 20 citizens for more, so he's approaching the max out at 25. Do we have two heroes, by the way? I don't see any.
Just about go heroic now, based on his resources. There he goes.
Yeah, there's no hero citizens this time. Oh, Matt always with the late armory.
And then he gets harassed by Turma.
Oh wow! No way, dude. He's attacking.
Oh, is he doing this?
These are not Hityroi.
Stentor, you should help. You should shoot the Vills.
They enjoy running around, I guess.
They're gonna die to this tower if they stop at any second. Oh, the tower's shooting at the wrong one.
Minimum range. Got him.
Oh, the catapulties are gonna come in on time. Matt's gonna have to run. Yeah,
Disaster.
you can't.
If the centaurs are here, this would have been different, I think.
Yeah. It would have been less repair. It would have still been really close, I think. He did get masons, Moore did as well, so maybe it was not gonna go down, even with the centaurs. Seeing hoplites coming in now, though, that's gonna help against the catapulti mass. Dionysus for Matt.
Really? What?
Okay. Oh no, his hippicons. Oh, and they didn't take any damage from catapultis, so nothing happened.
Hero Cotarius, now that's gonna be able to run down the centaurs for sure. 6.66 speed. Oh god.
Oh, the two of them just died from the shockwave alone.
They did. There's a little bit of damage, so.
But at least the bird is also dealt with immediately. That helps. The hippicons are all dead now.
Stab stick, just finishing them off.
Oh, what was that? Was that? Oh, that's Dionysus kicking it. Okay.
Yep, we got dinosaur warfare.
Yeah, these Contarius are definitely cleaning out these centaurs really easily at this point. Probably don't want to make any more.
Yeah, they're still an auto queue. The sooner they get stopped, the better. Days are numbered, but this is a really good Greek army, Hagrid. I'm liking these hoplites a lot. They've got, by the way, copper mail and copper weapons upgrades.
Oh yeah.
Armory techs are in for more as well, though.
Yeah, okay, mail and shields. But yeah, Moore's got all these catapultis now, and they're kind of useless against hoplites, and Contaries are not that great against hoplites either, so... Oh, birds would be. These birds are massacring. 3 of them. It looks like 1, but it's 3 birds. Absolute rapid fire bird here.
A good thing that he's Zeus, he'll be able to destroy these manners, no problem.
Bacchinalia coming in from Matt, but Hecate also already clicked in by Moore. But more importantly, Matt's gonna hit this top gold mine, and hopefully he's gonna secure him some kills.
Oh yeah, that's really good positioning. He just needs to shoot.
They even fought for a second. That was a mistake. He should have kept running.
Oh yeah, that should be at least 2 dead citizens. Very nice. Is that gonna be free? Oh!
Nope. Nope. They teleport. That's 4 birds though. That's quite a tough.
That's a lot.
Army. And Odysseus is here, so as long as Odysseus is around, these birds don't want to engage. But I think right now, actually, what he wants to do is split up one of the birds, go around the back, hit a wood line or something, so that either Odysseus is gonna be forced either back or stay here, and you just murder these wood lines.
Got a lot of favor gathering from Matreiuss. He's obviously gearing up for that mythic age. Getting Forge of Olympus would be a huge deal here. But Moore's economy is also pretty damn strong. Oh, we're gonna see heavy infantry first. Wow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Matt likes his heroic age. He's just gonna double down on this heroic age, slap a fortress there, get heavy upgrades, and try and power himself that way.
Alright, I mean, these hoplites might be able to take the TC. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, that's true. And there's only a few Contarius, they're not gonna do much.
Backed up by Hippicons and even Jason. Not bad at all. Matreiuss might even look to steal this TC.
Yeah, he still has ceasefire. So he can just do this, kill the TC, maybe then ceasefire while the Hecate is going on in his base. And, you know,
there it is.
That. Okay.
Oh, he didn't finish the TC off. That's unfortunate. I'm not sure he could have, though, honestly. 10 hoplites against 5 repairing vills. That's tough. Yeah, Moore has been selling some resources too. He's got 4 He's got a lot of garrison units idle right now.
Matt going for even more TC right now on the top side.
Whoa.
So he's gonna be 4 to 2 TCs.
Yeah, dude, if he can get 180 population out in this, that would be sick.
Yeah.
Getting Olympic parentage even. And
Jeez.
I'd be surprised if he didn't get his Heracles out. Such a decent hero. Hoplites will clean up the Tartarian gate, no problem, I think.
And with this TC grab on the bottom, that's completely secured this gold mine because you know the position is reversed.
Yeah, Moore is in for the struggle bus right now. Thracian horses, heavy cavalry, by the way. Another citizen gets caught.
Yep. I don't know. Yeah, there's Carabalista now, but I don't think you want them anymore. I think you want fanatics.
Oh yeah, 100%.
More needs to get some palaces up, but right now his gold is being quite. He should be able to defend here, but he's gonna lose some more villagers there in the process.
Meanwhile, the Tartarian gate basically did nothing. A little bit of delay, obviously. I mean, it's better than to have the hoplites on top of you. But the citizens are dying on Moore's last gold mine. I'm not sure how he's gonna get his way out of this. This is also gonna expire in the not too distant future. He'll have to push forward somehow. Doesn't have any palaces as far as I can tell. Oh man, that hurts.
Yeah, he has to move forward further to the top, but it doesn't really bring him any closer to getting a DC back. And honestly, Matt's eco is looking quite solid right now. Oh, actually, I didn't see that at the bottom. There's a palace going up, and it went up.
Oh, it is?
On the gold mine. And that's gonna stay up, because there's a couple more millers here. Oh, there's hoplites coming now, actually. They might be able to clear it out.
Yeah, and it's not making fanatics, it's making fire siphons. That is way too ambitious at this stage of the game, unfortunately for Moore.
But there's reinforcements coming, but there's so many units from Matt around here. I don't think Moore can protect this location. No, it's down.
If he had made fanatics right away, even then, I don't think that's savable. All the sky patches gonna go down Hagrid. All the units are dead.
He didn't garrison the units. This is brutal. All those citizens dying, all these units dying.
He's down to 17 bills.
Yeah, I think he just lost 6 citizens right then and there, and that's the game. GG.
Once again, we're gonna have a finals with Matreiuss, and Moore is knocked down into the bronze round. Ouchies. Blood out to Matreiuss, though.
Okay. Let's have a look at then how the other finals, or the semifinals is going, right? How's that going?
We want to thank our Matreiuss website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep hosting events. As we reach higher subscription goals, we can increase the prize pools of the events we host. Check out our subscription page using the link in the description. And remember to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.